Do you already have an offer on that?
The highest offer I have right now is 340.
There has to be a 2 in front of this value. Like I had to pay him back like 90K. It doesn't
The
work.
problem is we're not close. I'm trying to make it work just as much as you, I promise.
You want to be right or you want to be right?
All right, guys, it is Saturday morning. I'm with my man Nate and Lane. Right now, Nate is logging inventory that he got yesterday. I'm pricing out inventory that I got yesterday. I'm putting it out the show. Today should be a good day. It's gonna be probably the busiest day of the show. So we're all excited. Hopefully we get some cool cards in. Hopefully we sell some cool cards. So here we go. I'll hit you at these at 150.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
you want 130 orange.
130? That's cool. 520 on these. I hit you at 130 on this. So that's 650. I don't have a lot of room on that. I could do like 135 on this. I can hit you at 150 on this. And I can get you at 100 on this. 1,035. Yeah, Sancho's. I had a stack like this. Now it's all gone. I think Mbappe is too, but his prices are kind of not plateauing. It's easier to get into Sancho because it's still relatively affordable. So like Sancho to me is like easy money right now. Because we filmed when we bought all this stuff yesterday, right? So they'll see in the video we saw, we bought all of this low end and we just sold 4K of it today. Made, 30%-ish on it. We could clip this. You don't have to buy all the high end. Like you can just flip the low end.
If you buy it for 18, you're gonna sell it for 22.5 by the end of the day. So fuck you. You know it's true.
What's the word on this? Can you hit me at like 26 cash? I'll cash you out. What's your bottom on it?
3, because I know someone else will come on and pay.
Give me like 2.7. I'll cash you out right now. I'll give you
I know
100.
you will, but I know you're gonna go and fucking sell it to someone for 3.
And you're gonna do.
I want them to come over here.
You're gonna put in work. You're gonna put in work with the 2.7.
I get it. I just would rather not sell it for 2.7.
Pay me at 2.7.
But I'm not gonna sell it to you for 2.7.
Hey, we're friends. Let me rip you off. Sasha.
Hey, it's my rag.
We're supposed to be friends. I give him a shirt. He's like, yo, why can't I get a shirt? Da da da. I go out of my pocket to give him a shirt. And he's like, it's a rag.
What shirt?
Make a play. It's so disrespectful. And then he's like, yeah, give me 28.
Like that? I'm down to work something. You tell me what you're interested in or something. I think you're.
Can sell this.
This is what you want? Let me just check comps real quick.
I know just picked up a true gem for 23.
That's a steal. I don't know. I can, because I just sold a min gem for 22 yesterday.
What can you do on that?
My cash number for it, like if something was 28. I'm trying to think. I want you to be able to cash it out.
Would you do that in 20?
Couldn't do that. I would do the 30 plus 15 on top.
There's one on eBay for 28.
A true gem?
Yeah.
Let me check. If there is, then I'll work with you for sure. True gem at 28.5.
Yeah,
Give me. I could do 27 this. I can give you this at 4, and then whatever cash on top to get you to.
I'm trying to stay away from soccer that's non-sticker. Well, let's do these. These are liquid.
7, 8. I could do 225. Is that cool? So this is 1,800.
These would 220 instead of 225. This would literally put us at $20 difference.
420 plus 420. So that's this. 30.6.
And plus 15, we're literally $60 difference.
That's cool. Let's deal.
Let's do it, bro.
What's the word?
It's tired.
I picked up a Zard 9.
Get them cheap. There was one for 38. Is that one you got?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Zard is low.
I think it's low. I think it could be 60, 70.
Yeah, soon. I mean, okay, so there's a guy he came in here, and so we were talking, and I just said, why do you think the 9s are low right now? He said the pop's high, but he said, that card is just, I mean, the difference, it doesn't make sense. I just don't know which faster, that or the Durant, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, like, for the Durant, it was like, I have 2 PSA 10s.
Diversify a little bit.
Yeah, Charizard. What would you value a Charizard 10 at right now? 350, like,
350.
But if you're trading 400.
400.
150 trade.
If I was in your position and I had if someone offered me a PSA 10, I would give one of my PSA 9 extractors in money. Yeah. That's the thing I always go down to. There's one Pokemon card that's a grail. There's gazillions of different cards in sports that people want.
Yeah.
And the Pokemon market is so fixated on that card. Never gonna get Illustrator card. That's the next big one. You're never gonna get probably these like weird promos and the prize cards. The prize cards are 101s, by the way, so you'll never get those. So what card is more recognizable in our generation? I'm not really your generation.
In the next 3 years, that could be a million.
Easily. But it also depends on, I think Pokemon is just continue to gain momentum.
Because if I buy that card,
I don't see them like stall.
If I buy that card, I'm not quick flipping that card. That's the card that I hold.
You know, and people are also building sets. They just build those sets and then they keep those sets together. They're not selling those. You know what I mean? So once a card like a 10 gets put in a set and they resell the set, that doesn't show up as a comp for a single card. It's a set price.
Do you already have an offer on that?
I do. The highest offer I have right now is $340.
Yeah.
Second offer is offering me negative 10% on the front page.
How much do they expect it to go for?
Probably $400.
Well, what do you want?
Trade then. The trade value has to be $400.
That's okay. Last sold was 400 on Golden. What was the one before that? Like 300?
No, the one before that was PWCC. It was like $415.
If we trade, I'll give you better value, 100%.
Of course,
I have to. I'm willing to make something work. Like,
I'm willing to make something work too. Yeah, what's the most you'll pay in the wire?
and it depends. Like,
Quarter wire and the rest trade?
so 400 in trade is reasonable.
For you, yeah.
You think that's a $100 card for a year? You don't find a Kobe like this in this condition.
You're saying for me to take that type of risk, you know, at the price that you have it at, even the 10 didn't sell for that much.
10 last auction or 10 was 5 something, but even the 5 on that was green. It wasn't terribly green, but it was green. The 96 stuff with this like minimal greening just on the leg, you can get it's a high premium on this type of card because collectors want a card that like this that's not greened.
Let me see the extractor.
I think like maybe a month ago there's a comp for a PSA 9. Hey, is there any comps on this? Priced it fair for a DJS 9.
I'll do this in a quarter.
I want to trade more on it. I mean, how much wire are you trying to get?
Quarter.
I'm more like 1 to 150.
So 150, there's not much more I could get. For me to take a risk on $400,000 on something that I'm not sure about. I know a lot of people at the show. If you'd like, you go hold the card. Let me hold this card, and I'll ask a few of my people. Hold my Charizard for now.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to do it. Like, I'm not trying to get you on it, you know what I mean? Like, I know.
Of course not. I'm sure you wouldn't put it at this price if you didn't.
No worries.
I just have to look into it more. Just keep my card safe.
Okay, that's
right?
fine. Yeah.
He was showing me he has a 10, same card, right? But your card still has a little bit of greening.
Oh, it does, but it's minimal.
It's minimal, but still, you know what I mean? At 250, it's just I can't do it at 250.
What's he valuing it at?
He said 20 to 30,000 higher than the last comp. That's what he valued.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Same situation. I think that
You want this? Do you want to work something with this and this? Is that what I'm saying?
the problem is we're not close.
What are you valuing this at?
If we did this and 100K, maybe I'd have to find out. I can't make a no shake deal. I'd have to ask someone.
Like, I'll come down on this because I know you're uncertain about it because I want this. And you know what I want this. But, like, I can't go under 200 on this. Like, dude, I'm telling like, you can't.
The only problem is it's last sold for 118.
Yeah, but when was that? And the greening.
Saturday.
No, I know, but look at the greening. It's so hard to find, dude. Like something like this. And I know there's a PSA 10, but it's just like,
I'm not comparing the 10 to the 9.
I know, yeah.
Because if this was a 10, we wouldn't be talking.
there has to be a 2 in front of this value-wise. And that's me being like, I know you're uncertain about it, so I'm like, okay, like, let's see, like, you know what I mean?
I don't want you to lose either, you know. Just like
if we both win, dude, if we both win, we're gonna do more, you know what I mean? That's how business works, so.
We're not far.
I mean, 200 on that, 150 on this, and then I'll give him 50K wire. Huh?
Here, Sasha, let's see that card also.
Which one? I mean, we're gonna be firm at 180 on this one, right?
We're $100,000
You want?
apart.
We're 50.
We're 50 apart.
We're 50 apart, right?
The 9 with green sold for that much. You can't say that with
The
no
9 with green did 128,
118.
118.
Yeah, you're talking about another 130,000.
I put it at 200 for you.
I was
That,
talking about
no, I know, 250, but I can't.
$72,000.
Like I on it, like I'm telling you, like that's worth it for this.
I could say we're close. So let's say we took that out.
Hurry up, let me just pull out some stuff. I'm gonna try to keep it like clean, but if so, then I'll bring in what we have together. So I'm trying to keep it clean. Like I'm trying to keep it least confusing. You know what I mean? So let me, yeah. Okay. If we do a trade with this, the chance of you getting this card again is basically gone. If I give you this, it's the same. It's on that same field. You know what I mean?
Well, what do you value? What do you? You know, the last sold on this was 20.
20 what?
20.
I'll value it at 30 for you.
If you did this in 50, we're meeting in the middle.
Well, no, we're 50 apart because we're 50 apart, and now you're adding this. So, like, to me, that's like I
We're
can't.
only 30. What are we apart? 20,000?
20.
We're only a par 20 now. And I'm sure we're all happy.
I'll do 25 wire. You want to swap it?
Yeah, if I swap.
I mean, we're firm on that price.
There's no comps?
There's no comps.
Grade, right?
It's the highest grade. If you want it, do like 665 on this one. There's an auction ending.
Golden?
Yeah. I picked this up at 56 trade today. I'll do 60 trade value.
Last sold 50.
No, I know, but I'm the one picking these up, and I know what they're.
I'm trying to make it work just as much as you, I promise. Look, Sasha, we don't have to get it done right now. We're close. We're really close. It is a whole nother day.
I'm trying to get it done. It'll be a 180.
Here's a question: would you swap it or exquisite for that? Because we kill it on that.
I know. But
I know you want to do yours.
I just want to move it. I want to move mine. I'm gonna do it.
Really? But if you're putting I meant more so on that auction that's running.
It's
not gonna go 250. But if you're putting this at 180, that gives that auction. I think the auction does two.
You also got
I think the auction does two.
Right now, I have two offers on the table.
No, I know you do, and I want to.
And one of them is a full cash offer. I'm not.
350. 350.
I don't want cash. You know what I mean?
What do you mean keep it clean?
I want to try to have it all my shit.
If you're gonna put the refractor at 180.
You don't think it's?
All I'm saying is that auction is gonna. I think the auction ends with a 2 and 5, or it goes for 195. Better value out of something else at 180 on the back. I think you can get that right now already. You know what I mean?
I think the only issue is honestly, I think you love this card. You're attached to the card, so it's going to be hard to make a deal on it. And I'm talking realistically. You know what I mean? Your value that you have on it is your personal value. I understand you got to look at it from a market perspective. It's really tough to value that card at $200,000.
You're valuing it at 180.
What?
You're basically valuing it at 180.
What was I valuing it at?
You're saying this and 50 on top.
Just say that, or I took 10K off of this. It works out either way.
I said I value this at 200 if you want to get a deal done. But he's valuing it at 180 basically.
He's at 500 or 350. I mean,
He's at 400.
not gonna go much lower than that.
It's a big card. They charge.
180. That's a.
No, it's
180 is
not 120.
But there's a lot, and it's a 980. You want to be 200?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you just split it. That's not a big deal. If it makes it work.
For 50, so 35 wire.
You don't want to lose a deal for $10.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying because we're getting 180 valuation on the exquisite, we're making 120. So you're making a 3x return on that. That's what he's trying to do.
I had to pay him back 90K. It doesn't work. You know what I mean?
When you're trading this, you have to look at it as 90 trade. So you're into it at 30, right? You're getting a 3x return. It really comes down to, it all comes down to the PSA 9. You go and run it with Golden and Heritage.
Yeah, but
what is your baseline?
He wants cash.
That's what it comes down to.
It gets complicated. Yeah.
Just think about it, big picture.
And I'm sweating, dude. Sweating like a motherfucker. What did he say?
I think we're a little far. We got to find something else to do a deal with. Maybe another card on the table that you can work something out with someone else and trade and we'll do something.
Where is he at? Is that your partner?
Yeah. He doesn't want this.
Okay. Do 180. You take one of my KDs and I'll give.
I was going to tell you this. I already thought this through. Back in your mind, tell me how far off this is. If I take Jordan sold 50. Last two did 50. Jordan shot in 10 for my half.
So if you don't want this, that's completely fine because I know what this is worth. I'm not trying to get you on it.
I know.
What I mean? So if you don't want it, I can pull it off. But if you do, we can work something. If it's 180, then I owe you 90.
It'd be reasonable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then 60, and then maybe I'll give you 30 cash. I don't know, something like that.
That's fine. That's fine. I want to make it easy. I'm trading 90.
Yeah.
I'm trading 90.
I need 100,000 wire. So let's figure out something where I'll get 100,000 from you. You said the most you can do is 100 to 150 anyway, right? So let's figure out something where you give me 100.
You tell me, honestly, at that point,
Would you do that? And 100?
No, because then I have to owe him 100 and I have to owe you.
Hold on. No, but
Give me 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so basically that valuation of sticker, the sticker is what's our sticker? 335, 325? We have to drop the explicit. I understand that. I know I'm not gonna get 90 kids for my half. You know what I mean? Drop the explicit a little bit, and then we drop the LeBron a little bit. So I don't think it's too far apart.
No.
But it comes down to what you. Yeah, I know.
The thing is, I would have to give him a 100K wire, and I would have to give you for like that's a lot of.
No, but you're But here's what you have to play. Trading your Durant into that thing as well, because you're giving me. If you would give me the Durant in like 30.
Yeah, but I have to give him a 100K on Monday.
I want you to get the Charizard. I'm saying that if we're all 3, 4, 5K, I'm not gonna crush it. Don't focus on that now. Oh, you know what I mean? I know where you're at on this. I know where you're at. We'll punch your number. We'll figure that out. That shit's gonna take literally 2 minutes.
I didn't know this, but one of I got I'm pretty close to is a customer in the shop. As close as him. I can talk to him if you want.
My thing is that I know wants the card too, so I'm trying to get a deal done like right now. We'll call him and like I don't know who you can call, but like I'm not trying to get him on the Kobe. I just want fair value on the Kobe.
Would you do this in 100? Well, there's a similar card to this that just sold. It's not this. I know this is not.
No, that's no.
Copying this at 150. Okay? I'd be copying this at 140.
Okay.
It's at 290, 25.
25?
Yeah. Let's just say, you know what? He said 25. Let's say 30. What does that come out to? If someone came and offered you 150 cash right now for this, you're not selling, Sasha?
I'm processing. I swear I did.
Then you could say, I'll sell it. I'll give you 150 cash. It's the same thing. And I'll take it in cash before we're done.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you could do 160 on this, we'll do the deal. We're close, bro, but that's what I'm at.
I'm trying to make this deal just as much as you. If I didn't have a partner, it would be a little bit different story. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. Offered us 380.
What would you take right now? Like, I don't want to go back and forth.
100, and these three, shake hands.
What are you valuing this at? Just to make sure.
Yeah, 145.
I just want to close this fucking deal. I know the card's a milli in a year.
You want to be right, or do you want the card?
Hey, 100
100 and I walk away.
Holy shit, man. I appreciate it.
I knew it was gonna work.
I appreciate it. Other card. Where's Lou? My friend Lou isn't here.
You wanna get a picture?
Hi, it's me, Sasha. I'm doing a big deal.
What?
Can you come over?
Right?
Yeah.
And that got relisted, so
What do you want to pay on?
I mean, I'm like in the high 70s.
Would you buy stuff like this? What do you think? Yeah, I'll do 40.
Yeah, tell them to give you like 35 cash and 5 trade. That's better.
I need money, dude.
35 cash and 5 trade. What's $2,500?
And I got 37.5 for the Charizard.
I would do 40 on the Zard.
If I do 40 on the Zard, you would.
I could deal you.
Like good margins. So I can
Yes,
make
that's
it
what I'm
up on
saying.
this to-
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 300 on these? Oh yeah. 52, yeah. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. No, it was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
First time dealing with each other. Second time, but first.
Now we're 1-on-1.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. Sasha, you want to take it from here and talk about
Yes, thank you.
what you did today?
We got it, guys. The Charizard PSA 10. That was crazy. I was sweating. I mean, probably when you see this video, it'll be all cut up. But that was literally like 2 hours of just like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I want to make it a point, like you can't just get here. It took a process. Like, don't just look at this and think that it's like a flex. Like this took time and time and time. Again, I started working when I was 15, moved up, worked, gained money, started a small pool business, kept working my way up from cards, and now we're finally at this point. So like, take this experience and like you watching this as something like, if you keep building, keep putting in the work, you'll be able to get to like higher places. Nate's pumping his fist right now. You guys can do this, you just have to put in the work. So that's what I want everybody to get from this video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Trade today. I picked this up at 50. Yes, I'll do 60 trade value.
Where's Da Vinci?
Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave.